All right. I'm trying something new today. I hope everything working out. I hope y'all can hear me. Because if y'all can't hear me, then this would have been a fail. I got a new setup. If you could see in front of you, you'd be like, oh, he's making money from this. I'm not. But today we watching America's Most Shocking Wealth Divide, Palm Beach County, the crib. That is my home. I'm born and raised. So I'm really the only one that can give you a real perspective about what it's going to be about. I ain't going to lie. Anybody else is not from Palm Beach, kind of like, all right, I respect your opinion. But I really know my city. I'm going to tell you this is a fact or cap. Actually, by the title, it's fact. But we're going to watch out. We're going to watch this and dive into it type shit. Let's go ahead, start the video. I ain't gonna lie.
Palm Beach, one of the wealthiest places in the world.
Trump House very near from here.
The grape tree is 65,000.
69.5 million.
It's insane. It's another world.
Walk downtown with my camera, bad idea.
There's like 50 plus billionaires that live on this island.
We got some chickens crossing the road. Definitely not the Palm Beach vibe. Who's that?
That's my dog.
This is about as rough as I've seen it in the United States. A lot of old money out here. And that's ridiculous. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. A lot of people think the West was the final frontier in America, but really it's South Florida.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I knew every location he just pulled up. And I ain't gonna lie, when you go over to Palm Beach Island, so it's two things. You got Palm Beach County, and then you got, well, I think it's still part of the county. I'm wrong. You got Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, and then you got Palm Beach Island. And it's like, if you my age, and you know what I'm saying, like, we don't even go over there. It's like, that part of the map is like locked. Like, we're not even supposed to be over there. I remember I went running on the beach one morning, and I got back home, my mom was like, oh, what beach you running on? And I was like, hope you wasn't down on Palm Beach Island with your hoodie on. I was like, damn, I damn sure wasn't. Not even gonna think about that. We don't even think about Palm Beach. It really don't even exist, but
Palm Beach County. You don't know what you're gonna get. That's for sure.
you do know what you're gonna get.
Good morning, guys. I'm excited for today because we are going out to Palm Beach, one of the wealthiest places in the world. We're gonna get out to the far stretches there to this famous hotel called the Breakers. We're gonna go by Mar-a-Lago, the president's home. Get out to West Palm, get to the periphery of the area and all the way out to the interior, Lake Okeechobee. And the goal of this video is to show you how mixed up this part of the country is, how interesting it is, how beautiful it is,
2 streets over,
and well, whatever else we come into. Let's do this.
you could stop once you get back over the bridge.
Right, so here we have Mar-a-Lago, and it's surprising to me how close this is to the road. As in, the general public can pretty much just drive right by the home. Now, I don't want to put my camera out because I would think the security is extremely high here, but it is surprising that it's not more intense, to be honest. I mean, that's not a big wall. There are cameras everywhere, obviously, but that's it. I mean, it's right there. Anyone can drive by here.
Is he saying that's Trump House?
Most countries, the president does
that Trump
not
House?
live.
I ain't never seen Trump House. I ain't never been over there. I know he stay over here. And then whenever he come in town, bro, oh my God. If you trying to take Southern Boulevard, your ass gonna be stuck in traffic on Southern. Whenever he pull up, bro, this is fucking ridiculous, bro.
That close to the public. Now, this is a very exclusive neighborhood.
Introducing Gemini in
Y'all
Google
go ahead and
Slides.
subscribe, man. Soon y'all subscribe, so we can get all these
AI that
ads.
takes what you're envisioning
Until
and
then,
generates.
If you look at Zillow, you can see
bad,
that the
bro.
home prices are very steep. A starter home goes for $7 million for something not that great. If you want a little getaway
That's
condo
bullshit.
near the water, you gotta pay $3 million. There are a bunch of mansions here for over $50 million. Mar-a-Lago, who knows how much it's worth, but probably in the hundreds of millions. There's a lot of old money here. Since the early 1900s, this was a winter escape for the wealthiest of the country, most from the Northeast. And now it's, you know, it's got people
Bro,
from
they
around
got,
the
so how it work is, they got these houses, right? The house we just seen. So each house has like an underground tunnel to its own beach. That is so fire. But it's not fire because We don't got that. And they try to keep us away from that beach. I ain't gonna cap.
The country, most from the Northeast. And now it's, you know,
y'all
it's
hear me,
got
bro?
people from around the world. And for a reason. I mean, look at this. Mid-February, perfect weather, beautiful turquoise ocean. Water temp 76, air temp 81. Did you get any surf out there?
You know, you try.
Ain't no goddamn way to surf out there.
You're a lifeguard here.
Yes, sir.
All right, how is it out here?
I love it.
You love it?
Beautiful. We get people from all over the place here.
Where do you suggest I go around here?
As far as food places, like little lunch spot, Bucan's great.
Bucan's
Yeah.
that
Bucan?
shit,
Yeah.
boy.
All right.
It's not
Pricey, but
Bucan, that shit.
it's good.
Yeah, what isn't out here,
It's
right?
like
Yeah, exactly.
$20.
Sandwiches are like valued
Shit.
15 to 20 bucks. I recommend the beef tartare.
I'll check it out. Do you live
I
out
think I
here?
got like the steak one.
Nice. How is it?
It's awesome. Look at it. Paradise.
Have a good day.
Thanks, man.
It's paradise.
So you love it? It's just like a tight-knit community, or what is it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have all the culture and nuances of a world-class city, but you also have the beach. I sail and I dive and I love water sports, so
Oh,
I can't ask
nice.
for anything better than this.
Right on. So you live out on the island.
I don't. I actually live on a sailboat in between West.
How's that? How's that lifestyle?
It's interesting. It has its ups and downs. I say it's very binary. It's like the highest of the highs. And then.
That is such a cool old BMW. Look at the style on that thing. Look at all that glass. Just wraps around the car. Okay, Worth Ave.
Worth Ave.
For
This like
luxury
this like
shoppers out there. It's probably one of your go-tos. And if you're like me or many other guys out there, this is your nightmare walking into these shops. But the architecture is quite impressive for the Europeans out
Bro, it feel like I'm on like I say, it feel like I'm on rodeo or something when you come down here. I ain't gonna lie. Like, gang, if I go down there, I'm not buying nothing. I'm dead ass serious. There's not even nothing in there for me to buy. I don't got no reason to be on Worth Ave, twin. Like,
there. They're like, that's pretty new stuff, but
unless you're
it's done
proud.
with style. It's got a good feel here. I haven't even seen
Might be
it.
on Worth Ave, you heard me?
Which is
Alright.
interesting. Let's check it out. These Parkas thing, shirts. Not too bad, $8. How you doing, sir? Hey, your prices aren't that crazy, to be honest.
Oh, it's $8 per hour.
I thought it'd be worse.
How long are you gonna be today?
Let's do an hour.
Oh, well, you're gonna pay when you return.
I like
gonna
your
park it?
style. You're parking it.
We're gonna park it. You're paying for convenience in here.
All right. Are you from Palm Beach?
Not from Palm Beach. I'm from West Palm Beach.
Okay. Do you love it over here? What's your take on it?
I've been here over 40
I'll tell you.
years. So
40.
yeah.
What changes have you seen?
The people, it's all tourists. It's all everyone from everyone's around here. So
Okay.
it's all like that every year. So it doesn't really change.
But the locals, do they just stay like
The locals are the locals. They complain about the seasonal people.
the birds, the snowbirds?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's birdland. What are you gonna do?
You know, but they bring the money. You know?
The birds bring the money.
They bring the money. They drop the little seeds, you know.
Here you go, boss. Yeah, thanks, guys. Okay, here we go. Here's some of the values. This guy for 8.9, 16.75, 39.9, 32.75. Not even waterfront. 48.85. Here we have a condo for 3.5 mil. 69.5 million. Yeah, so there you go.
I'm gonna
guys.
broke
You
my
can
butt.
see
All these damn prices.
not
They got
many are
cheap.
getting onto the island as far as ownership, that's for sure. What's her channel you said, sir?
Chic, C-H-I-C, Maven. She's a fashion designer.
You work for her. Okay, the Chic Maven. She's beautiful, obviously, so the right person to do it, not you and me.
Yeah.
But you are
Why
styling.
you just try that
I'm
boy
not
like
gonna lie,
that?
look at you.
Yo,
It runs
hey.
with the team.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'll show you one of these galleries here. They're all over the place. This is beautiful. What is the price on this one here?
The faucet tree is $55,000.
In this?
The rake tree is $65,000.
I'll tell y'all, bro. I walked in here one day and they had a big, not this specific one. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere down there. They had a big ass like car statue, like it was huge. Bro, dead ass looked at me and said that is $3 million. Guess what the fuck I did? You know, you don't see no calls around this bitch. Get bigger.
Popular in the area?
Yes, it's very popular.
Bitch,
Bullet casings.
are you crazy?
Everything that you see on the ground floor is Federico Uribe,
Okay.
Colombian artist based in Miami.
Very unique style. He's going with the Ticonderoga pencil here.
What?
HoneyBook completely changed how I do business.
Don't
I'm a
look at me.
photographer in
It's your
independent
fault.
business.
It's
It's a
literally
fact.
your fault.
Running your own business is hard.
Literally.
We have a nice little park in the middle of town. Palm Beach Police Department. I'm sure they're keeping this place quite well managed.
Ain't nothing going on, bro. This is the only place you go is no
Garden.
homeless people out there.
Just right off one of the side streets. Beautiful building back here. Preservation Foundation of Palm Beach. And so,
He really
you know, a lot of old
exploring.
money out
I
here.
ain't never been.
Oh, she says come in. Cool. How you doing? Good. What's going on in here?
So this is the Preservation Foundation of Palm Beach. Archive and a beautiful library.
Oh, nice.
Do you do videos?
I do. I'm doing one right now. You want to tell me about You want to tell me about Palm Beach?
I'm not like an expert in it.
But your thoughts?
I mean, I don't go out here socially, so
Okay.
I have clients. I do orchid
It's really-
installations
I mean-
on the islands, so I see the
Don't get me
inner.
wrong, it's stuff to do in Palm Beach, but it's not like stuff to do. Like you're gonna be sitting, you're gonna be going to dinners, you might hit the bar, but it's not like some turn shit. Like it's really old vibes.
Some of their, properties and estates. So that's my only look. And then I'm a surfer too, so I surf with the local surfers on the island, but they don't live on the island.
Okay. But orchid culture is a thing here. You can make a business out of it.
Yeah, orchidscapes.
Orchidscapes.com.
Yep.
So for anyone out there, they want orchids in all of South Florida.
South Florida, Miami to Palm Beach.
Well, good for you. Being so young and starting a business like that. That's very cool. What do you think people from the outside don't understand about Palm Beach or this surrounding area here? What do they not get?
I think they clump all of Palm Beach into what this island is. And it's far greater than that.
Yeah.
And then the wealth on this island is just ridiculous. There's 50 billionaires that live on this island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not even 10,000 people that live here.
Yeah, it's insane. It's another world. When I leave work on Tuesdays, because I do all my rounds for maintenance around the island, right now, I'm going to go do that. When I leave, I'm I can't compare to the lifestyle of this island. So when I leave, I feel my nervous system needs to chill out because it's a lot of fuck, that would be cool to live in that house type vibe.
Bro, it dead ass be like that, bro. Yeah, we gotta bring up broke ass back to West Palm.
How you doing, boss?
Bro, this
Best
sounds
sandwiches
so
on the
good.
island, fair to say?
I see it on TikTok. Had to
No
do one.
beef carpaccio. My favorite's the steak bomb one.
You have
The
a
steak
jerk,
bomb, that's the
snapper,
one,
fish
boy.
cake?
Yeah, so that's a special today.
Okay, I'll do that.
I might
Try that.
Yeah,
It's on a brioche bun if that's good.
yeah, let's do it.
What do you
Jerk, snapper, fish cake, ma'am.
what is
Jerk, snapper, fish cake. He said it's good. Do you like fish?
Yeah, I like fish, but I don't know what's the jerk got to do with it.
I don't know. He's jerking around on us.
Yeah.
So Phyllis, 20 years out here. You were birding at first and now you're full time?
My parents were here,
Okay.
and then I would visit them, and then we bought a house.
Oh, that's cool. So you love it.
No way.
I love it.
Who's that?
That's my dog,
What's your dog's name?
Nikki. Thank you very much.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Take care, man. Here we have the jerk snapper.
Oh, did I go to the broke one? Did I go to the one that's in Palm Beach? Whoa, they got a whole separate one on the island.
In Palm Beach, I think something is always being blown, trimmed, clipped. It's the constant maintenance process. So here we go. Let's get into it. The snapper. That was a good sandwich.
You gotta put
And a big shout out to Bacan.
At FPL, our crews have undergrounded more power lines, installed stronger poles, and built a smarter, more resilient grid to deliver reliable electricity where you need it, when you need it.
All right.
If you're a web designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features you gotta know.
The amount of people this island employs, I can't imagine the number. Definitely many thousands have to come here every day just to keep these places in the state they're in. And there's definitely no one falling behind here type of vibe. Like, everyone has a nice looking property.
And if owning one here is not your jam, the next best thing would probably be staying at the Breakers. It's the famous 5-star resort hotel here. That's where we're going next.
Breakers. Maybe I gotta stay there. I gotta be tripping.
Here we go, the Breakers. 534 rooms.
Damn,
the other side is the ocean.
I just checked online that the cheapest rate is $1,700 a night, but you can pay $500,000 yearly for a Breakers membership, get a good discount on a room, and get access to other exclusive.
A discount to a room? Bitch, I need to stay there why would I do that? The math don't even make sense. It's 365 days in a year times 2,000. That means I would have to stay there every day. A little, like, it's gonna be 600 something. So I would have to stay there every day for it to even equal up. What? $500,000 for a discount?
Some amenities, obviously.
Niggas got it.
So it was built by Henry Flagler, famous name down here in South Florida. He built the railroad that brought in the people. Wow. How you doing, ma'am?
Good, thank you.
So beautiful, huh?
It is beautiful.
Okay, so Henry.
Bro, I got a funny story, and I wasn't gonna say the story, but I gotta say the story. I have a friend that went to the Breakers Hotel, and when they pulled up, so she validated the car, and when they got the car back, they wrote like the car was fucked up basically on like the ticket. Bro, that was so disrespectful. Like, it was a regular car, but you see when they pulled up, they got goddamn electric Maybachs and shit out there. Like, they out there vibing. So you see when you pull up in a regular car, that just tell you how they
built the railroad.
That shit crazy.
The investment came down. There were some booms down here. The Gilded Age was huge. The Depression slowed things down, but then there was a comeback. Oh, look at that, the cool letterbox. People would put their mail down from rooms far above, would slide down the chute. Mailman would come in here, take it away. So a lot of people think the West was the final frontier in America, but really it's South Florida. I mean, this place wasn't really kicking off until the end of the 19th century. I mean, just over a super long lifetime ago. These developers built it up pretty quickly. Henry Flagler was one of the co-founders of Standard Oil, along with the Rockefeller family, and so just immense wealth. You can feel it. Just being in the structure is quite unbelievable. That was just a basic ballroom, and it walks out to this, and you got a seafood restaurant. Let's just take a look at it really quickly. Very cool Art Deco style. And then right outside of the restaurant is this. Listen to the ocean coming up onto the sand.
Hey, Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your number one tip for saving money? Easy. Pay off your credit card debt as soon as...
Shark Tank dude.
So you get this on the island, this traffic all backed up near the bridges because the bridges are drawbridges. They're big yachts or other ships going through. Therefore, traffic stops for a bit.
Let me tell you something about these bridges, bro. I feel like if anything happened in Palm Beach, in West Palm Beach, they're going to let them bridges up and we're going to be grits. And we cannot get over there. That is my theory about the bridges. I don't really believe all that other shit. They are obviously drawbridges for like boats and shit. But I feel like it's for an emergency. And if something happened, they're going to let them bridges up and you're going to be stuck on the island.
I think the whole island can be cut off. I know the northern part where we're at now, all of these bridges go up. It definitely gives it that removed from the world feel. And where we're going is less than 15 minutes from here and totally different. It's always interesting in the United States, I think a lot of places, it's usually a highway, a waterway, some bridge that even though the crow flies to that world that's totally different, there's that separation that makes it feel very much distant, but it's really not. We're gonna get over this bridge, drive a few minutes and be in a different universe very soon. And while we wait in traffic here, it's a great time to talk about the sponsor of today's video. But mostly one is made a little bit softer, a little bit nicer. I keep working for them now, but here it's the work. Below in the description, they also have, and we're coming over into West Palm. And so back in the day, Henry Flagler set up West Palm as employee housing for his hotels on Palm Beach. Thousands of workers were living over here. They go across the waterway every day, go to work, go home. Well, things have changed, as you can see. West Palm is now a thriving place, and we're gonna get into it very soon, but I just wanna go a little bit north from here to show you a different reality, a place called Riviera Beach. So economically, you can see this is not Palm Beach, and from my understanding, one of the poor regions around up here, massive power plant, FP&L, and then we have a port over here. Here you can jump on a yacht or on a cruise or even on a casino cruise that will take you 3 miles offshore into international waters where gambling is legal. The only elevation you get in this state is when you get on a bridge. Then you can actually look down on things. And he's flying. There's some cute little places out here. Humble abodes, colorful, and no people out and about. Gonna try to talk to some people. Always makes things more interesting. But I just wanted to show you guys. 15 minutes from the breakers. It's a bit different. Now, statistically, this place is pretty bad on crime. I don't know if I'm in a bad area right now. There's this website, Security Gauge. It rates crime and it gives Riviera Beach a 5 out of 100. As in, it's safer than 5% of American cities. Those sites are always tough to go by. You know, what is it? 5%? Violent crime? Is it burglaries? Is it assaults? Murders? But statistically, it doesn't look good with the numbers. So what's considered to be one of the rougher neighborhoods around is getting developed. You're talking about very wealthy areas around here with this pocket in between. Yeah.
Where he at? Tell me where he at right now. I know you. Tell me where he at, twin.
On this side of the road.
Oh, he had a
mega yachts there. We'll just take a right here. And that's prime real estate. I mean, that's the thing here. This is, I'm sure, very valuable at this time and only going to get more so. I'm sure the rent prices are going up here. Home prices, all the prices. So that puts a pressure on a neighborhood, a community.
With Google Workspace, you can create a Gmail account with your own domain and branding.
How you doing, sir? All right, guys. Other side of the tracks, a little bit different feel over here. Sir, how are things?
Everything is perfect, fine.
Perfect and fine.
You know, the It's very beautiful Flagler, you know?
Yeah?
Flagler Lake and Trump House very near from here.
Yeah, I was just there. Do you want to go ahead? Sorry, man.
You're like, why are you over here,
All right,
buddy?
sir. So all is going well. This is your business?
Yes.
Where are you from originally?
Originally, we are from Pakistan.
Okay. Pakistan Zindabad.
Pakistan Zindabad.
Peshawar, Lahore,
Peshawar,
Karachi.
Lahore, yeah.
Karachi.
You have been there?
Yeah, man. I love Pakistan.
Oh, really? Don't press.
Don't touch it.
All right. Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3. Allah. Let's go. That was a video. That was a video.
All right. All right.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3. Allah.
Allah Akbar.
I got you.
Thank you. Very nice.
Pakistan is awesome, man.
Yeah. So you know me all over the world, huh? Just doing this shit right here.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my country.
Good food in Lahore.
My city. I'm from Karachi. I'm
That's a
to Karachi.
wild place.
Yeah.
I went to.
you see the people very love.
Yeah. I went to Liari. You know Liari?
Yeah, Liari. My God.
I went alone
Hey,
to
bro,
Liari.
get your
looking
ass
for the
on, bro.
rappers.
Don't rob a dog, bro.
They have rappers and
Yeah.
boxers
Keep it pushing,
in
bro.
Liari.
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, man. Same like you.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Whoa! What? What?
Good rap over in Pakistan.
Hey, bro, you hear this shit?
Oh shit! He laughing, but
Okay, so when I
He
was
laughing,
making that
but-
rap video, I had to shoot the video with the GoPro, right?
Yeah.
But I couldn't let the video go on any women. So I was trying to like keep the camera very close. In Liari.
Yeah. Most people, you know, they avoid the movie videos.
he been gone for. I hear his voice again.
They don't want to.
No, totally understand. But the guys were all watching. They're looking over me. They're like, "You don't do that, man." or
Man,
you're
it's
dead."
very danger area. I don't know how you.
Yo, he having a good time.
Liari
Somebody
was
with
wild.
you.
You know this guy?
Somebody with you.
He okay. He a good guy. Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, guys. Take care, boss. Wow. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, guys, we're going through a lot of territory today, but you get a little look at least of what this part of the state is like. And we're gonna go on to West Palm. I'm gonna show you downtown there, which is pretty nice, and then out to Lake Okeechobee, and a town that's out there that I think will be interesting. to check out.
There'll be a bunch of hoes there.
Here we are back in West Palm, and that's looking out towards Palm Beach. We have the main street here, or the most famous, I would say, is Clematis.
Clematis.
This is so Florida here. Behind me is a golf cart on the main street.
There used to be a club right there, bro.
So West Palm originally.
2022. You would catch me there every Friday night. Bottles. Bitches. The guys. We was turned every Friday night.
For the workers of Palm Beach has turned into a much bigger city. 127,000 people here. This is called City Place. Outdoor zone with restaurants and shops. Comes alive at night. And West Palm Beach, it's had quite a few cycles. From my understanding, the 90s weren't so great here, and it's really picked up. There's a lot of
this is where we used to go back in the days. Is like middle schoolers, high schoolers, just to be like, we used to go watch movies and shit, and everybody be out here.
Eastern money, and people have looked at this now as a place to live full time versus just seasonally as a vacation home. And Florida has a really good business, tax climate. And so for the first time in Florida's history, it's been a magnet for Californians. You know, nobody, from what I've heard here in the past, ever came from California and moved to Florida. It was like, go west, son, and never look back. Well, things have changed a bit, and it's attracted people, not just from the Northeast, but from the West Coast. And of course, it's not the price of Palm Beach, but it is beautiful and expensive nonetheless.
Still one of them.
Just wanted to show you this cool little neighborhood. The older homes. So quite often
Palm Beach and West Palm get lumped into one label. They're quite different. Now, this looks almost as beautiful as Palm Beach, but the price of this here versus there, if I'm to guess, it's going to be 1/3 of the price. So drastic difference. It's a different feel here too. You feel connected to a city. The highway's not far away from here. You're not out at sea. You don't get that vibe. And where we're going next, a place called Belle Glade. Belle Glade is out near Lake Okeechobee, one of the biggest freshwater lakes in the country. The big industry out there is sugar. It's a different world from what I've been told, like quite drastically different from here. So we're gonna get out into the countryside, the interior of Florida, and check out this town, Belle Glade.
Yo, I don't even know why he going out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit!
Okay, we're coming.
Well, you better try that bit. Y'all
see
that?
The sugar factory over here. And she spent miles and miles of sugar cane. All right, I think this is the downtown, or near it. It's had better days. Wow, interesting out here. Tax service, Moda Wireless, Banyan Tree Breakfast Bar. What time is it? It's 5:22, so I don't know if those are typically boarded up or not.
Yes.
Christ Fellowship Church. All right, downtown Belle Glade. Got some football there, and the guys watching. And I don't know if those are projects or not. They look like them.
Nigga,
we're still in Palm Beach County. Isn't that amazing? Same county as this morning. Yeah, a lot of stuff is just boarded up. Looks like an old hotel there.
You over here in Belle Glade, rent $800.
Yeah, and guys, it's one thing to walk around, you know, being the obvious outsider here.
$550, you can stay prime real estate. $550. That's all they want a month. You gonna be in that bitch.
But it's another thing with a camera. People wonder what your intent is. Why are you doing this? And you gotta feel a place out. You gotta suss it out. And I'm not getting the vibes yet that I want to get out and walk the streets. Now,
they're not
most people are great here, I'm sure. Probably meet some fantastic characters.
Yeah, sure will.
But there's definitely some poverty here. And with that comes crime. And I gotta put my camera down. In Belle Glade, I got some
2 honey buns, a pack of Fanta, and some deodorant. And you can stay here for as long as you want. Promise. You good. Nobody coming to fuck with you.
stats for you I'm gonna read off here. Yeah, it's pretty rough. This is about as rough as I've seen it in the United States. That place burned down.
You said fuck it. Fuck it.
We got Club Phoenix here. Little Haiti Grocery. Closed. So, according to the FBI in 2013, the city had the second highest violent crime rate in the country at 298 per 10,000 residents. In 2010, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office estimated that, oof, get this is crazy. Half the young men in Belle Glade between the ages of 18 and 25 had felony convictions. According to, don't know if that's fact or not, but I'm sure the numbers are high. So the town, on the positive side of things, is known for NFL football players.
Yeah, sure is. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys
it's produced some excellent ones. I'm not a football guy.
Ain't got nothing else to do, bitch.
But one of the names here is Anthony Carter. Came from here, I believe. But this area, the surrounding area, has sent roughly 50 players to the league. And if you look at the conditions, that's a lot of success. Now, to be fair, I bet there's a nicer neighborhood here. And so I'm right in the center. showing you what I'm seeing. We got some chickens crossing the road. Definitely not the Palm Beach vibe. Wow, what a day. And yeah, people getting through life, trying to make the best of their situation.
That's when our football team played.
I'm gonna keep coursing through because as you sit there watching this, you might say, huh, you're a little soft, Santenello. Can't handle it. I've been in some pretty dodgy areas in this world.
He trying to break into something right now. He trying to get in somebody's crib right now. You just record a robbery of B&E.
When you get a feeling like stopping here and getting out, I got a bunch of young guys looking down on me. When you get the feeling to not do it, you gotta follow the feeling.
That's real, my boy.
Because that intuition
Step it up the game, man.
is the ultimate guide
That's how you stay
for
alive,
traveling
boy.
in the world. For getting out there.
Well, don't do it.
Well, if I didn't have it, I would have never made it past Serbia, that's for sure. Went around the world the first time. There's some nice kids, father with their daughter, granddaughter, couldn't tell. But there's also some bad apples around for sure. And, well, camera down. When you get a lot of stares, like I am, like I just did from those guys,
they know everybody caught in that
keep
bitch.
flowing like water.
Yeah,
How did
who
Bruce
caught
Lee
it
say
is?
it? Yeah. Palm Beach County. You don't know what you're gonna get. That's for sure.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not
So you have a lot of these places here, just people sitting outside. A lot of people sitting outside. All right, guys, I'm trying to get you people on camera, but this is a tough crack. I just talked to some guys, and that was not happening.
You tried it.
That was not gonna happen. Let's keep going. We got a Palm Beach County Sheriff.
Undercover work.
You're trying to get into undercover work. Okay, so no camera on you. Yeah. And you're saying this is for me to walk downtown with my camera, bad idea.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get a lot of unwanted attention.
Unwanted attention.
I'll let you
All right.
know.
Good luck with everything. Keep up the great work.
Take care.
Great guy. Said a lot. He said it's really hit and miss here. It can get really hot and it can go quiet for a little bit and it just goes in waves, crime-wise. But yeah, he definitely confirmed what I was feeling. Don't walk around down there with the camera. Hate to give up on this place, but want to get out to the lake before the sun is down. Cuban Cafe. Grab some good coffee. Okay, found a nicer neighborhood here in Belgrade. Some nice homes. Lions Park. Playground. Kids playing soccer. Yeah, totally different vibe over here. But still, bars on the windows and some of the windows. It's a mixed bag. Hello, sir. Good. Sir, is the economy here sugar? Is that what everyone's doing? They're working in sugar?
They own sugar.
Sugar and vegetables.
Sugar and vegetables, okay.
Oh,
you lived out
what?
for a while?
What?
Since 1940.
Seriously? How's that been?
Okay, in Belgrade. I work for a company that handles sugar and fertilizer.
Okay. How are things right now?
Good.
Business is good?
Business is good.
You take care, sir. There you go, a local. got a bunch of kids in sports. Saw a big football field. And so a place like Belle Glade, I guess like anywhere, what's your environment? Who you hanging out with? What are your parents getting you into? You can live a great life here or a terrible one, I am sure. So that was interesting, okay? Because that downtown was rough, but then the periphery was quite different. And so there is a lot of economy out here, you can tell, with this factory and all the agriculture and everything that comes along with that.
Yo, Belle Glade is depressing. I'm so glad I ain't grew up over there.
All right, guys, we've made it. Lake Okeechobee. It's a monster of a lake. Number 10 in size, measured by surface area. And then it's number 2 in the country as far as a freshwater lake that's entirely within the continuous 48 states. So after Lake Michigan is Okeechobee, but surface area, number 10. I don't think it goes too deep. I think there's a lot of fishing out here. And that lake, sure, you can see it, sort of see the rim up there, but it just goes off into the ether here. Almost looks like the ocean. The sky fusing into the lake fusing into the sky. Well, guys, end of the road here today. What a journey we went on. And I'd say the big takeaway is, at least for me, is that we all live in our different bubbles. If you're out here, you're in a bubble. If you're in Palm Beach, you're in a bubble. And people can be living a completely different lifestyle or in a different world just miles away. I find that stuff interesting. I learn more about my own life by getting out of my bubble and into others. So hopefully you got something out of that video today. I definitely did. Thanks for coming along on that journey.
Good video, man. That was a good video, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hold on, my bad. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully this was a good take. Next time I'm gonna do another video. I'm not good at my outros yet, but one day I will be. Thank you.